With teams still figuring out rotations, Brent, at this point of the season, many players are unsure about their status in the lineup. Substitution here for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Allen. Bridges comes in for Okoro. Ricky Rubio checked in for Mitchell. And it's the dude in for Garland. The Wizards also changing it up. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Jackson. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. So on the floor for Washington. Running at the wings, Beal and Avdia. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Morris in at the 1 spot. To end the drought. And that one's good. Beal. Beal's got 7 points. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Mobley a screen on Morris. And another 3 for Cleveland.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Back to Gafford. Screen by Porzingis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You got to stay in front of Porzingis, especially when he rolls out of the pick and roll. Even though that's not a guarantee, you're going to stop it.
Here's the dude. And another 3 for Cleveland. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round. But clearly his team believed in him. And the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
And Beal continues to be that guy where he opened your eyes with his playmaking.
Mobley a screen on Morris. The dude. And another 3 for Cleveland.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Morris with the ball. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside. A second chance effort, and he sinks the layup.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
The Cavaliers leading by 8.
And the Wizards, one of these teams that's still in search of an identity. They've got a lot of skilled players, but it's really hard to say right now what this team is all about.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And Morris throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
A factor in Washington's lack of identity has to be, Brent, their frequent roster changes.
Yeah, no doubt, Kevin. There's been a revolving door there, and the front office makes see if something clicks.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Evan Mobley. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bridges a screen on Morris. Here's the dude. Sinks the 3-pointer. The dude's got 21 in the game. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
His team is down, but with the way he went at the rim, you know they'll keep fighting the entire game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Bridges a screen on Porzingis. Second chance shot, and the basket good. A bank shot that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Nunn with the screen for Morris. Down low, Porzingis kicks to Nunn. The 3-pointer, no good. Cavaliers shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. The dude passes to Rubio. And that one is good.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percent.
Morris outside. Nunn with the screen for Morris. Kept alive. Gafford, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Bridges a screen on Morris. The dude misses. Wizards trail by 15. Now Nunn still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Morris outside. Porzingis trying to get free. Goes up again. Morris, no good. Here's the dude. Bridges a screen on Morris. Here's the dude. Oh, and the buzzer beaters
With the score, your Cavaliers 41, the Wizards 24.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Cavaliers enjoying a nice lead here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kendrick Nunn out there with Wright. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Avdia. And it's Jackson into the 3.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And here is Gafford. Now here's Jackson. To the right side. Wizards need to get a shot off here. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Love with the screen on Nunn. To the middle. It's stolen. And here we go. Washington fast break. And Gafford throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
The dude misses. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Washington Wizards. It's an 18-point game. Now the pass to Wright. Over in the corner of the out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession. Here's the dude. He had 35 points last game out. Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Kuzma against Love. 6 to shoot. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Really left alone that time. And that's 31 points for the dude.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
There's Beal with the 3. Mobley with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Mobley a screen. Here's the dude. He's got 31. Love with the screen on Morris. Love inside. He's against Kuzma. Love with the bucket.
Activity and effort and just waiting for the moment. Kevin Love picks that one up. Instinctual score there.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, Kristaps Porzingis famously earned the nickname the Unicorn for his combination of size and skill. Former All-Star, injuries have held him back, but now a new team presents a new opportunity. KP says, I'm going to take my game to the next level because my body is going to be healthy, and that's it. Well, Kevin, let's hope so.
Absolutely. He has had injuries along the way, but the talent is obvious. David, thanks.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Washington has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Kuzma passes to Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's easy jam.
For three. Rebound, Washington. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round one.
I don't know if I'm going to call these guys rivals, but as conference opponents, they're still familiar with each other. Neither team will want to give an inch in this first meeting.
Mobley, a screen on Kuzma. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
1:19 left to play in the first half. Here's Beal. And contact on the shot.
Evan Mobley, his third. Team's impounded.
He's in ending surgery like he did in 2022.
Now that decision, I think, was tough, but in the end, for the length and longevity of his career, was the smart one for Bradley Beal. Get himself fully healthy, fully physically and mentally ready to get back on the NBA floor and be as productive as he's been throughout his career. Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
The Wizards with another miss. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against Chicago. Mobley, a screen on Morris. Mobley kicks to Bridges. Here's the dude. Another shot. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 4 this quarter.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Here's Beal. It's home in by the Cavaliers. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. 19 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the dude. And oh boy, a lot of contact. We'll shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Outside, Beal shoots over Bridges. Offline from the high post.
He's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more.
They've been money tonight. Matter of fact, they've got.
And now we can turn our attention forward. Let's take a look at what lies ahead on the schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic.
And that's a halftime break.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from the dude. New group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Avdia comes in for Jackson. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monte Morris subbed in for Wright. Bridges out there with Kevin Love. And it's the dude. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Wade in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Pick by Bridges. Here's the dude. No good on the triple. And Morris has got the ball here for Washington. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. That game marks the...
I guess anything can be a foul, huh, Ref?
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Here's the dude. Buries it from three-point range. The dude's got 39.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Pass to Morris. Outside, Porzingis. They get the rebound. That one falls. Gafford's got 9.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. Here's the dude. He's got 39. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wade.
Grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Wizards trail by 20. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Morris. And stolen by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the dude, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Good on the three-point shot. Morris has got 8 here in the quarter.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Here's the dude, covered by Morris. Here's the dude. Nunn grabs the board.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rubio outside. Pass to the dude. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one.
To slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
The dude passes to Okoro. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Okoro's got 9.
When he's shooting off the catch like this, these are signs of some remarkable improvement in Okoro's game.
Nunn finds Morris. Shakes him. And it's good on the way in. Morris has got 12 now in this quarter.
Now, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Over in the corner, Avdia. Gafford kicks to Nunn. Porzingis with a screen on Rubio. Pass to Avdia. To the left wing. Here's Nunn. No good on the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And Morris comes over to help. There's the pass to the dude. 6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
The 3-ball. Shot clock resets for the Cavaliers. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You just can't teach that size. Bridges has the wingspan, those broad shoulders, just a tremendous rebounder for a wing.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Morris. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's the dude. 1:22 left in the third quarter of the game. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw.
That killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Morris with the ball. Now defended by the dude. Gafford kicks to none. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, this has been a night where you could look at his shooting and his performance, and it's affected the team. That's the bottom line.
Driving in, the dude, and foul on the shot. It's on Porzingis. Cleveland shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. Both free throws good from the dude.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mobley with the block.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's the dude. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Morris. No good again that time. Here's the dude. Non-stop scoring machine here. Picked by Bridges. Here's the dude. Connects again from distance.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Your Cavaliers 108, the Wizards 76.
The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Taking a look at the Wizards. Kuzma will step in at the 4, and Porzingis at center. Bradley Beal is out there with Wright, and it's Jackson in at the small forward. Love with the screen on Wright. The dude passes to Love, and he makes good on the layup.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. Excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Right inside. Out to Kuzma. Pass to Porzingis. Oh, Kuzma's in position. And stolen by Love. Here's the dude. That shot misses. Nice D from Porzingis. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. That 3 off the mark. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's the dude. They grab their own miss. And Allen with the slam.
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Porzingis. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Cleveland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team.
And again for three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Rally is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Outside, Porzingis. Back to Wright. And finished off by Wright.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
Now the Cavaliers with it. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Allen, a screen on Wright. Good, another from three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Washington calls timeout. They're down by 41. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I'm going to use the cliche here. You can't take your timeouts with you, so they're going to use it.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Avdia comes in for Jackson, and it's Kendrick Nunn in for Bradley Beal. Here's Porzingis. Excellent D there from Allen.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
The dude passes to Wade. Here's the dude, fires the three, connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And the up.
Your Cavaliers, 140. The Wizards, 96. Thank you once again for cheering your squads here tonight. We look forward to seeing all of you again soon.